Hi, Epic. We are so close to the big reveal where we get to show everyone our parade balloons, and I am so excited. But before we do that, we have one last task. We are going to write about our parade balloons. Now, before I go into detail about what that looks like, I want to make sure that all of you know exactly how to log into your Google accounts. Yes, you all have Google accounts. We made them for you. And how to create a shared Google Doc so that I can see, or Megan can see if you're a thinker and you're watching this, what you're writing. So follow along with me because there's a lot of steps and I want to do this for the first time together. So please pause the video now, get whatever device you're going to be using to write on your Google Doc, and we will create one together. Let me share my screen really quick. So step one is to go right to google.com. If you don't know how to spell Google, it is right here on the screen. Google.com. The top right hand corner, you're going to see the little button that says sign in. Go ahead and click on that. Oh, I don't want this one. And it's going to show you something like this. You can see that I already practiced logging into all of yours, so I know it works. So once you get here, you're going to type in your username or your email address. If you do not know what your email address is, problem solvers, go ahead and look in your Dojo portfolio. I made sure to put in a document that has both your username and your password for Google so that if you ever forget it, it is right there in your Dojo portfolio. Okay? Go ahead and check that out and type in your username or your password. Tyler, I'm going to go ahead and use yours for today. The username, press enter, and then put in your password. Remember, the password is case sensitive. So if there is an uppercase letter, it needs to be put in as uppercase. If it is a lowercase letter, it needs to be put in as lowercase. Otherwise, it won't work. Press enter and you're in. You're signed in. You're good to go. Now check out this button up here again in the right-hand corner that looks like 9 little dots. That's going to be your best friend. Click on that. Scroll all the way down until you see docs. It's going to show you something like this. I always, no matter what I'm making, just go ahead and click on the blank one. It's your best bet. Super important, Epic. You need to go up here where it says rename. Right now, this document is called Untitled Document. If you send me a document called Untitled Document, I am not going to have any idea who did it. Up here is where you are going to put your name and the date. I know it's not the date of what you're watching when you're watching it, it's the date of when I'm recording this. Name and date. Understood? Are we all on the same page so far? If this is all confusing to you, don't worry. We are going to be on Zoom together soon so we can help you out. Next, super important step. Right now, this is just a Google Doc for you, and I cannot see it, nor can Megan. So you need to go up again, right-hand corner to where it says share. Click. And it says add people and groups. If you are a problem solver, you're going to send it to katie@epiced.org. If you are a thinker, you are going to send it to, you have any guesses? Megan at epiced.org. You press done, and you're all set. Now your teacher can see your document, and you're all set to get typing. All right, now that we've set up our Google Doc, I'm going to go ahead and start writing. So we have two questions that we want to answer today in our writing. Those two questions are, why did you choose your character? You all chose one notable character to design your balloon after. Why? The next question you're going to answer is, why did you design your balloon the way you did? Pretty simple, right? Why don't you watch me write what my answers to these questions would be, and then we can get back together on Zoom afterwards and we'll do it. And I can support you in writing your own. All right, so paragraph starts with the indent, so I hit tab. Let's think of the first one. Why did I choose my character? First off, you guys haven't seen my balloon yet, but my character that I chose is Professor McGonagall from the Harry Potter series. So, maybe before I go ahead and write a paragraph, maybe I'll just want to take some notes. So why did I choose my character? I chose her because she's a teacher. She's kind. But she's strict. She really cares about her students. She's funny. She's really got a sense of humor. What else about Professor McGonagall reminds me of her? She loves cats. Cool. Now I've got some notes, and we know that these are all fragments, right? Not full sentences. All we have to do is turn them into full sentences. So I chose Professor McGonagall. I'm going to spell check that name for my project because both she and I are teachers. All right, now in order to spell check out what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go up to a new tab and type her name in. Aha, see, I was wrong, so I can copy that and fix it. And we all know names are capitalized. I chose Professor McGonagall for my project because both she and I are teachers. Okay, now my next note says kind. She is a kind professor. And I admire that. Not only did I say that I chose her because she's kind, I chose her why I chose a kind character, because I admire that. She's strict. She is able to be strict with her students, but never mean. The next note I have is that she cares about her students. She shows, let's see, her students that she cares by supporting them. How's that sound? She also has a sense of humor. Her and I both, she and don't have proper grammar. I'm going to say we both love cats. All right, so all of my notes now are turned into full sentences. Each of my sentences start with a capital, and in the punctuation have a subject and a predicate. Gorgeous. Now, what are we missing? to make this a full paragraph. A introduction sentence and a concluding sentence. So let's try to think of, this is why I love writing on a Google Doc, because more so on a paper, look, I can just click right on back and add my topic sentence. That's the word I was that was eluding me, my topic sentence. So what is a good topic sentence? I chose, or maybe I won't even say her name yet since I said it. I chose a character that means a lot to me for my balloon project. Yeah, gorgeous. That is a wonderful topic sentence. It tells my audience exactly what I'm looking for, exactly what the paragraph is about, and it sets me up to know what I'm reading about. Paragraphs always start with an indentation, so I'm going to go to the beginning and click tab. Now we need a concluding sentence. We both love cats. These are all the reasons why I chose Professor McGonagall. And of course, spell check lets me just click and correct any spelling errors that I have. All right, so do we have everything that a paragraph needs? First off, I can erase all my notes because I don't need those anymore. Second off, if I'm not positive that I have everything I need, I can go right on over to the Problem Solver website. Thinkers, you're more than welcome to do this as well. And I added all of the reference posters that we've been using in writing right onto the digital classroom. So let's check. Does my paragraph have complete sentences? Yes. Is there a topic sentence? Absolutely there is. Relevant details? Yeah, absolutely. Concluding sentence? Yes. Transition words. I almost feel like we can add more transition words. Now, if you need help remembering what transition words are and what are some good ones to add into your paragraph, it's again right here on the virtual classroom on the website. So let's take a look. Oh, for example is a really good one for this. Okay, let's go back. I chose Professor McGonagall. Yeah, for example, oh yeah, that's a good one. For example, comma, she is a kind professor and I admire that. All right, let's check it out. Let's add at least one more. Oh, in conclusion is a really good one, especially because we know we have our concluding sentence. So I can say, in conclusion, these are all the reasons I chose Professor McGonagall. Cool. Now I have my topic sentences. Or I'm sorry, now I have my transition words. If you need extra help reminding yourself whether or not your sentences are complete, you have this checklist right here. If you need help remembering what a subject and predicate is, you can click right here to remind yourself that the subject is what the sentence is about. The predicate is what the subject does in that sentence. So I think I've got a pretty good first paragraph here. I'm going to go ahead and write my second paragraph about why I designed my balloon the way I did. I'm actually kind of running out of time on this video, so I'm going to pause and write that myself. So I will be right back. I'm back. I put a lot of thought into how I designed my balloon. Topic sentence. I chose lightweight material so that it will be easy for the balloon to float. I also, transition word, Gave my balloon a green dress because that is Professor McGonagall's favorite color. I drew glasses onto the balloon to make it look more like my character. Lastly, transition word, I added a sail on the top so it could be propelled by the wind. All of these design decisions make my balloon, as I'm reading this, I realize I should say, make my balloon unique and enjoyable. Concluding sentence. So that is a full paragraph. I know that because I checked my checklist that is on the virtual classroom, and I've already shared the document with my teacher, so it's all set. This is all you need to do. Again, it was a lot in this video. Don't worry, you're going to see each other on Zoom very soon, and I can help you with any lingering questions that you have, and I can help you write your paragraphs. So I will see you on Zoom at 1:45 if you're a problem solver. If you were a thinker, Megan and Drew will see you on Zoom at 1:45. Bye, Epic.